this very special night. It's a very important moment for the history, in the history of our company.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
And for me, it's a great honor to be here and to be responsible for announcing the launching of the Bago Group operation here in the Philippines.
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the
We've been working really hard for the last, 3 or 4 years.
through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
welcome to a new beginning, a new reveal, a new company, Bago Group. Tonight, we will hear from our experts, local and global updates as Bago reveals their state-of-the-art line of products. But before that, let's have an energetic opening number from our guest, the Speed Dance Company.
Thank you so much, Speed Dance Company. Renowned for its unshakable commitment to quality and continuous therapeutic innovation of its products, Argentine Bago Group is one of the largest and most important holdings in Latin America that has strongly expanded and strengthened in the last 30 years. Today, Bago Group is a synonym of excellence of over 50 countries of Latin America, Europe, Asia, Oceania, and Africa, where its products are sold. With their continuous growth, opening new paths, they are now here in the Philippines to develop partnership with you doctors to fight against cancer. To officially open tonight's program, may we call on stage Laboratorios Bago Regional Manager, Asia, Africa, and Europe, Mr. Sebastian Ferrarasi, for the opening remarks.
Good evening, doctors. Good evening, partners. Good evening, colleagues. Thank you very much for joining us this very special night. It's a very important moment for in the history of our company. And for me, it's a great honor to be here and to be responsible for announcing the launching of the Bago Group operation here in the Philippines. We've been working really hard for the last, 3 or 4 years. And I want to thank, first of all, the local team, Mick, Edel, Sherry, all the team for making this dream become true tonight. So thank you very much. You made a great job, and I wish you all the best for the future. You know, something funny happened to me some time ago. I learned that the name of our company, Bago, means new in Tagalog. You say, okay, good. So I think that's a really important word, because we are an absolutely new company for you. Philippines is a new market for us, big challenge for us. So that's why we say the new beginning is a beginning of a new relationship. So, and I think in every relationship, one of the most important things is the trust. And to build the trust, we have to give and to receive an opportunity. So my wish and my hope tonight is that you doctors give us that opportunity. Give us the opportunity to help you on taking care of your patients. So, thank you very much for coming. I hope we can build such a good relationship in the future. So, enjoy the night and have a really good time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ferrarasi. And for tonight's host, she's a well-known actress, VJ, and dancer. Let's welcome the Philippines dance diva, Miss Regine Tolentino.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that sounds so much better. I'm Regine Tolentino, and I'm thrilled and honored to join you in this very wonderful evening for tonight. So thank you once again, Mr. Sebastian Ferrarasi. Let's give him another big round of applause for his very motivating and stirring opening remarks. Truly, this meeting tonight is a great venue for all the delegates to acquire knowledge and information about Bago Group. Bago Group products that are manufactured at state-of-the-art facilities using ingredients coming only from certified suppliers.
The history of Laboratorios Bago started with a dream of excellence that still guides its present. Fulfilling this dream has not been easy, and along the years, we have surmounted numerous challenges. With constant effort, work, and enthusiasm, we were able to achieve the goals set. In the first years, we consolidated our position at a local level, and briefly after, through sustained commitment towards science and technology, we positioned ourselves among the leading companies in Latin America. Our work philosophy lies on three fundamental pillars: innovation, excellence, and the quality of our products. This conviction enables us to be present in the most competitive global markets, turning that inspiring dream into reality. Our continuous growth was grounded on our permanent relation with research, technology, and development. Highly qualified professionals with multidisciplinary background develop scientific, engineering, and pharmaceutical technology projects with a daily objective of obtaining innovative therapeutic responses aimed at enhancing the quality of life. When we see our dream come true, we understand that the power of imagination exceeds reality. Our commitment towards constant development enables us to proudly show 480 state-of-the-art products covering the most important and diverse specialties, placing us ahead of global therapeutics. This growing significance in the global scenario is supported by a modern industrial structure composed of 11 production facilities strategically distributed in several countries, governed by the most stringent pharmacotechnical parameters. Our plants are located in Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, Brazil, Bolivia, Mexico, and Pakistan. Therefore, permanent investment in leading-edge technology with the purpose of achieving higher productive efficiency and economy of scale enables us to be present where our products are needed. Like pilgrims, we feel enriched by our journey. So our international presence is the outcome of our continuous vocation to discover new paths. Currently, we export to new and distant horizons, Asia, Europe, and Africa, and over 25 strategic business agreements with international leading companies foster our capacities, opening new paths that have never been followed. Yet, we are not walking alone. At Laboratorios Bago, we are convinced that commitment towards the community must be translated into actions exceeding the limits of our industrial activity. So, we work with social responsibility to generate positive, progressive, and sustainable changes in line with the principles and values guiding our daily work. Our strength lies on the search of a greater purpose. And in this way, Laboratorios Bago is part of a group of sound and prestigious companies conforming the Bago Group in order to provide high technology and services to strategic industrial areas. The 7,000 people working in the Bago Group share the principles that allow addressing the vertiginous scientific and technological changes that characterizes the present times. There are new challenges ahead. We are moving towards them with responsibility, conviction, and with the driving force to exceed ourselves. Because at Bago, the future is today.
The current line of products consists of the following: Bagotex, manufactured in Buenos Aires, Argentina for Bio-Pro Pharma, Bago SA. 20 milligrams per 0.5 milliliters concentrate solution for IV infusion. 80 milligrams per 2 milliliters concentrate solution for IV infusion. Pantataxel, manufactured in Buenos Aires, Argentina for Bio-Pro Pharma, Bago SA. 30 milligrams per 5 milliliters concentrate for solution for injection. 100 milligrams per 16.7 milliliters concentrate for solution for injection. 150 milligrams per 25 milliliters concentrate for solution for injection. Idolera, manufactured in Buenos Aires, Argentina for Bio-Pro Pharma, Bago SA. 2.5 milligrams film-coated tablet. Biofilm, manufactured in Buenos Aires, Argentina for Bio-Pro Pharma, Bago SA. 300 milliliter solution for injection. Bagoxed, manufactured in Buenos Aires, Argentina for Bio-Pro Pharma, Bago SA. 500 milligrams lyophilized powder for IV infusion. And now, presenting the upcoming products. Carboxtide, manufactured in Buenos Aires, Argentina for Bio-Pro Pharma, Bago SA. 150 milligrams lyophilized powder for injection. Bablatin, manufactured in Buenos Aires, Argentina for Bio-Pro Pharma, Bago SA. 50 milligrams lyophilized powder for infusion. 100 milligrams lyophilized powder for infusion. VP Gen, manufactured in Buenos Aires, Argentina for Bio-Pro Pharma, Bago SA. 20 milligrams per milliliters. 100 milligrams per 5 milliliters. Solution for injection. Signum, manufactured in Buenos Aires, Argentina for Bio-Pro Pharma, Bago SA. 50 milligrams lyophilized powder for infusion. Starbucks Thai, Baplatin, VP Gin, and Signum.
Okay, thank you. How about a big round of applause for that very impressive presentation? So much to look forward to. Do you agree? Yes, okay, great. So we have so much to benefit here in the Philippines with the presence of Bago. So we'd like to welcome you and congratulations. At this point, I'd like to call on one fine gentleman who will introduce our keynote speaker for this evening. So without any further ado, let's all put our hands together to the Philippines' father of oncology, walang iba kundi si Dr. Antonio Villalon. Surprise.
Di ba may low back pain ako? Grabe nga eh. I'd like to introduce our speaker for tonight. Our speaker gained his medical degree from Buenos Aires University in 1987. He teaches biochemistry and pharmacology in 1984 to 1998 at Buenos Aires University. He is a medical oncologist practicing at Clínica Independencia and Sanatorio Güemes, Buenos Aires, Argentina. He achieved a degree in marketing in the pharmaceutical industry at Universidad de Belgrano in 2002. Currently, he is a medical director of Bioprofarma Bago SA. Now, with further ado, my dear colleagues, let us all welcome Dr. Manuel Villanova.
Good night. Thank you very much, Dr. Villalon, for your kindly presentation. It's a pleasure to stay here tonight to share with you some points about our laboratory. Please, the first slide. Okay. Some of the slides you can saw in the presentation a few minutes ago. I tried to give the more important points about these slides. Our group is composed by several companies, as you saw in the slide, all related with the pharmacology health system. The principal company is Laboratorio Bago, who is the mother of the rest of the laboratories. Another laboratory is Montpellier, focusing in the endocrinology treatment like diabetes and thyroid disease. Bioprofarma Bago, created specifically from the oncology and hematology treatment products, and the reason for us being here today. Symptom Bago is a joint venture with a Netherlands company, Symptom, and Bago produce and commercialize multiple sclerosis products. And another company is Synergium Biotech, a company dedicated to produce vaccines and biotechnological products. There are two companies more dedicated to the specialized in nutrition and infant mother formulas, is Nutricia Bago and Sanco Bago. It's not shown here in the slide, but another very important companies of the group is a company dedicated to the animal health, principal vaccines, another company dedicated to the distribution of the medicines in the Latin American region. Another slide, please. In the introduction, in the video, you can show these figures and numbers. The sales, the last turnover sales of the company is about 1,300 million US dollars, and the head account is about 7,100 qualified staff. The next, please. Just obviously, you see this slide in the presentation. The more important point to see in this presentation is we have more than 1,200 medical representatives, very, very well qualified in his function. 19 facilities, the majority of them in our country. Bago 2, Montpellier 2, Bioprofarma Bago, another one. The majority is in the Latin American regions, one in Pakistan. Book chemical products is one in Argentina and one in Mexico. Related with the animal health, there are two in Argentina, one in Brazil and one in China. The next, please. One very important point of our product is the quality of the products. This is the good manufacturing practice, the GMP rules. The next, please. The Bago products quality meet the highest international GM standards. The next one, and this is very, very important. They are manufactured at state-of-the-art facilities using ingredients coming only from certificate suppliers. The staff is constantly training to make sure this quality is built into the products from step one. GMP ensures that the production of medicine meets the required quality standard. The next, please. Facilities in Argentina must comply with the PICS Good Manufacturing Practice, GMP. The Pharmaceutical Inspection Cooperation Scheme, PICS, is a cooperative agreement between regulatory authorities in the field of GMP of medical products for human or veterinary use. PICS presently comprises 52 participants authorities coming from all over the world, Europe, Africa, America, Asia, and Australasia. Being a member of PICS necessarily requires that GMP standards are fully aligned with those with the other members. As you can see in the slide, only the high pharmaceutical rules, as you can see in the slide, we are proud to fully complying with the GMP and the PICS rules and bring your products to your country. Some points about cancer in the Philippines and Bago portfolio. As you can see in the slide, this is numbers from your country. The neoplasma is the second cause of death in the population, but it's the first cause of death in the female population. And the second. And you can see as the slide, the top 10 cancer in this country is number 1, breast, lung, colorectal, liver, cervix, prostate, leukemia, thyroid, stomach, and ovary. This data is from the Philippine Cancer Facts and Estimates. The next. And you can see in the video, there are some drugs to present to you tonight. In the first step, the next. You know, docetaxel, Bagotax is a drug clearly with a very, very important use in the case of the breast cancer, lung cancer, in the case of the maintenance therapy, and prostate cancer, and stomach cancer. The second one. Paclitaxel. Paclitaxel is a very important drug for the same indication, maybe breast cancer, lung cancer, in the adjuvant, in the case of breast cancer, in the adjuvant setting of the advanced disease setting. The next one. Carboplatin, carbostier is the drug from the lung cancer, ovarian cancer, and some situation of breast cancer like a triple negative breast cancer. The next. Letrozole Idalara is a drug, as you know, for the treatment of postmenopausal women, and it's a fantastic drug in order to combine with other drugs like palbociclib, fulvestrant, and so. The next. Bipigine etoposide is a drug from the treatment of lung cancer, non-small lung cancer and small lung cancer, testicular cancer, lymphoma, non-Hodgkin lymphoma, and so. And pemetrexed, Bago for the treatment of the adenocarcinoma of the lung. The next one. Baplatin, oxaliplatinum in the field of the colorectal cancer in the adjuvant setting and the advanced disease setting. The next. Signum is a drug for the treatment of some cases of the acute myelogenous leukemia. And the last one is filgrastim, biofil, for the treatment of some complication of the treatment, like neutropenia. In the phase 2, the Bago products may be bendamustine, benzimir, doxorubicin, and acecitidine. The first one is a drug from the hematology field for the treatment of some cases, very, very few, of multiple myeloma, from the treatment of the chronic leukemia, lymphatic leukemia, and from the treatment of the indolent non-Hodgkin lymphoma. You know very well previously, thank you, doxorubicin for the treatment of breast cancer and other cancer, and acecitidine is a drug indicated for the treatment of myelodysplastic syndromes and acute myelogenous leukemia. The next one. As you can see in this slide, this is all of our products. It's a very, very huge quantity of products. The majority of these products are launching in our market, and there are few we are launching in the next months of the next year. Like fulvestrant, we will be launching in August 2018. Finally, the next one. The closing remarks. We are aware of the alarming increase in cancer rates in the Philippines and globally. We are ready to work hand in hand with our partners, doctors, to fight this problem by offering high-quality products in cancer care. Bago has the necessary experience, track record, and products portfolio to properly address this issue. We are eager to face the challenge and will be at your side in this fight, the wellness of these beautiful country people. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, thank you very much for your expertise, Dr. Manuel. Let's give him another round of applause, folks. You've provided our participants with up-to-date and enlightening facts about Bago's high-quality production of medicines. Surely, Bago Products, who meets the highest international good manufacturing practice standards, will be a big help in the Philippines, knowing that we have a high percentage of cancer cases. And now to officially close tonight's program, may we invite on stage Mr. Sebastian Ferrarasi, Laboratories Bago Regional Manager. Sir?
Okay, I don't have anything to make a toast, but I'll do the words only. So, to say something for the toast, since we are in the taking care. Sorry? Oh, sorry. That's the most important. Thank you, Vika.
No, let's
Thank you
wait
very
for our wine glasses. And ladies and gentlemen, maybe we'd like to ask you to prepare your glasses and fill it with wine as well. How are you enjoying your evening so far, sir?
Oh, excellent, excellent. I hope you enjoy as well
Yes.
as me.
Okay. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, may we request that you all please stand up to join us?
So since from some part we are taking care of health of the people, I want to have this toast for your health, for the future of the company here in the Philippines, and well, thank you very much for coming. We really enjoyed this night. Thank you.
Cheers, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Yes, cheers. Welcome to the Philippines, Bago Groups. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks to you.
And welcome.
Let us all welcome Bago Group.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of the evening and continue to eat, drink, and celebrate with us tonight.